Alright. Ideally this time I am in live and local. Let me unlock everything. Oh, I'm over on that screen. I need to be on this screen. Now, exiting host mode. I think we might be live this time. So, the quest, or not the, well, the quest of the day, I guess. I'll show you my quests. First, my quests are, I had one that was related to demons. We won't be doing that because I kind of hate the warlock, to be honest. Like, even if you look, like, right here, like, warrior I hated for a long time until recently, and I'm not a huge fan of rogue either. You can tell I favor the mage and the priest pretty heavily. Sna. Hello, Jonathan. But yeah, basically, I really don't like the warlock deck much. I want to make it good someday, but honestly, the hero power is just kind of to me. You take damage to draw cards, don't get me wrong, card draw is important. I'm just saying, I kind of hate the hero power, and that makes it really hard for me to enjoy playing it. Seems functional, awesome. I like to hear that things are functional. Oh right, I was told I wasn't supposed to lean back. I'm supposed to actually try and relax. At any rate, this one seems to be all about spiders. And since currently my quests seem to lend more towards priest things, I guess we will work on the priest. On the note of the stream beginning, I suppose I will drink this shitty whiskey. Cheers to you, my friends.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
If I'm making a face like I'm in pain, it's because I'm scratching a bug bite. Which is a thing I probably should not be doing, but such is life. Alright. I have to say, I kind of have a odd relationship with this particular quest set, because I feel like there isn't much strategy to it, and that makes me sad. Fiji Knights cross chat sna. No cross chat. It's really hard to itch your knee in skinny jeans. Let me make that yes, Avison, can I help you? Have I not done enough today for you? Jamie, you're gonna get us banned. Banned by what? What am I doing wrong? I'm not taking off my pants. I'm just trying to roll up my pant leg to where I can get to my knee. And that's extremely difficult in skinny jeans. I wasn't implying I was reaching down my pants. I apologize if that seemed to be the implication. It was not so. Sorry, I got a text about cat watching, so I will be watching a catten this weekend. Oh, balls. On purpose? Probably, I assume. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying on purpose to, I guess. Oh, cat sitting. Oh, fucking stop. I've been cat sitting pretty consistently lately, which hasn't been a bad thing because we've been getting plenty of money. Or I've been getting plenty of money watching cats. The awkward thing is I got messaged, speaking of cat watching, I should go clean up Ashton and... Yeah, you should probably should do that. Oh look, it's each a web spinner. Wild. No, we're actually gonna save that for a turn. No, I find it odd because she messaged me via Snapchat to ask me if I wanted to watch her cats. And the whiskey I'm sipping on is far tastier than the one that I am shooting. They're two entirely different whiskeys. Now they're beyond saving. I have to find 2 gats. Well, you might want to get to it. I mean, you only have a couple hours to do that. And then, like, you have to get them, and you have to acclimate them to the house. And there's a lot of things you have to do with this. Like, a lot of commitment has to happen. He's gonna go ahead and kill that, but what to do for it? This card's nice and it's super cheap and everything, but every time he takes damage, that's 3 damage to me, and I know that can get brutal. People use Snapchat as a messenger? So weird. You have anything else open on PC? Seems like a lot of video lag. No, I do not have anything else up on the PC. I'll double check that though. I'll tab. Nope, just all the stuff running for Twitch. So, that's all I have running. I'm sure there's something that's lagging down the computer, but what it is a kettle of fish that I cannot at the moment answer. Getting dropped frames, Recording CPU. Yes, I am. After this game, I'll see if there's something I can do about that, because, yeah, we're having a lot of dropped frames. I'm not sure this computer can do both. Like, I'm not sure it can do the, YouTube and the Twitch. This is the first time trying it to find out, so once this game is over, I will look at it and see what's what.
Time runs out on me.
I'm sure one of those prevents it from dying. Like 100% sure. That's fair. Kinda glad I went the route I did with that then. It's also somewhat frustrating. I think I went offline. I may very well have. Yeah. And the website then throws it. You just send it to one place and then the website. Then I'm not sure, like, what would be bogging it down. It might just be the weather, but that's still super odd. Can I... Oh, silence a friendly minion. I see. I missed that part. Ooh, yeah. That should do it. That'll do it. Or at least should, unless they have the... Nah, you're still on. So it is, the one that saves them for a turn. At any rate, like, after this game, I will look and see maybe if I can figure out what's dropping the frames so bad, because it looks like it's really bad on my end. And on top of that, the kilobytes per second is not staying green. It's constantly going to yellow, then red, then... It's not doing well. Maybe drop the bitrate in settings. Yeah, the only thing is, do you have to...
Well played.
1 second. I will come back to that in exactly a second. Well played. Alright. Alright. Your upload might not be matching the output. Be right back. Alright, so let me know if this is any better. Apparently, I was streaming to London, England, for some wild reason. So, let me know if this goes any better. And hey, I got a pack. 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 Packety pack pack. Neat. Yeah, not sure why I was, like... Oh, it wasn't that I was streaming in London, it's like the stream location was set. I don't know. There were words said. Okay, so rare, common, 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 common. Okay. Yeah, much better. Yay, much better. That's what I like to hear. I would hate for people to miss out seeing me in all of my awesome glory. That's a travesty no one should have to endure. Alright. Do I want to do the Tavern Brawl again? It's neat. They've had it before. But there's not a lot of strategy to it, and I kind of feel as though that's cheap. Like, I'm being like, oh, Oh, you can only do it up to 100 gold? Interesting. They have missed nothing, I assure you. Go fuck yourself. Rude. When I am always the nicest person to you, you are so rude. I actually don't know that I have a priest standard deck put together, but we're gonna find out. Because 2 of my quests are priest, I seem to. You know, we have no idea what it does. I haven't played this probably in, like, weeks. Let's play it!
Anduin versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring victory.
Actually, we'll keep Power Word Shield. I'm like 1 game away from level 10 warrior. Dope. Yeah, it wasn't until recently I actually started liking warrior, and it was a random homebrew idea I had after a game with Patrick, and was like, huh, this has an idea. Like, I didn't want to make the deck he had, but he had me thinking along the lines of all your cards are shiny, because I've played for a long time. After a while, class cards or cards that you don't have, that you're given for free. After a while, you start getting shiny versions of them. My priest deck, because I played priest there for a while pretty consistently, my priest deck is mostly shiny. Almost shinied out. And the nice thing about this deck that I personally enjoy about it is the fact that it is almost, it's mostly really easy cards. Like, this deck hasn't, I remember it now, this deck hasn't changed much since I've started Hearthstone. Some of the things, yeah, some of the things are kind of expensive, but most of it's pretty common, basic stuff. This was the first decent deck I ever built. Yeah, if I ever shiny out a deck, this will be the first one that it'll happen with. And it's mostly shiny. I don't have shiny... I don't know that I have shiny light wells. I'm gonna be a net decking fiend. I mean... if you have to be... I understand. Yeah, that's one of the cards that's newer. That I think I recently slightly tweaked this deck. I really could use minions. This deck isn't huge on minions. Let's see how many I have. I have, okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, maybe we need to run more minions in this deck. Maybe that's the point here. Maybe that is the message that is being sent, is I need to, in fact, run more minions in this deck. Listen, it's fine. Whenever I get minions out, it's gonna be boss, and I have all the removal. This would be, I guess, something like a blue deck. I guess we'll go ahead and do this. We'll take one of you. Kill the other. Heal up. Do 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 do. Team Snapchat, I don't give a shit about you.
Your weakness betrays you.
Okay, so again, no fucking minions, because I apparently decided, you know what we really don't need is minions. Fuck them. I think I need to lean back. Yes, that is a thing I need to do. It is not natural for me to sit back and casually play. I have to be all up on the computer screen. I'm gonna die, by the way, very quickly. I would like to make that extremely clear. And we're gonna actually tweak this deck slightly. Once we get done losing this game, you know?
Well played.
I do have a quest. No. We're just gonna quit and we're gonna live edit this a little.
You have best.
It will help with the priest class cards because I played plenty of those. I know I can't lose stars at this rank. Savage. Alright. So, we're gonna go into my collection. We're gonna go with heal. Alright. So we need more minions. So let's not immediately gravitate towards spells, which is kind of automatic for me for this deck. I automatically am like, oh, no, need more spells. No, that's not what I need. Okay. What do we want to get rid of? We'll keep that in there because that actually is a pretty solid card. We're gonna get rid of Shadow Form. And I know I said no spells, but Free from Amber summons a minion, so we're gonna take it. We're gonna get rid of Mana Geode, and I think I know what we're gonna go with in here. I haven't been in my cards in a while, actually, and looked and even seen what I have. I do kind of want to run Light Wardens. We'll keep Potion of Madness, I think. We'll get rid of Pint-Sized Potion. It's kind of useless here. And there's one other card I really want to run. Do I want to run that? You still have all sorts of cards I need. Well, yes, I've been playing for years. I'm kind of just scrolling through my cards at the moment and seeing what I feel would be good with this deck. Because the whole point of it is mostly to control and then make my dudes massive and do a shit ton of damage. basic idea. Holy Smite we might get rid of. Maybe. We'll shelf that one until we... Because this deck's also pretty cheap. A lot of 1-drops. Like, we don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of finishers. And that might be something I need to look at doing. So let's go to, I guess, the more expensive cards and look and see what we have. We're not putting Sithun in there because there's no point putting Sithun in a deck unless you're running a whole deck based off Sithun. Giggity? Yeah. Sure. That's actually moderately tempting. Illidian Storm Rage, kinda tempting. Because I do play a lot of cards in this. Let's see. No. Definitely not Corrupted Healbot. That card can go fuck itself. We might go with the Berserker. Like, it might seem somewhat basic, but no, Red Mana Worm would be really, really good considering the amount of spells we cast. There's one card I think I want to run just as a one of, and it might be fun. It's a taunt guy. Oh, there we go. Mogushan Warden. What do I want to take out to put this in? I feel like I don't really want to take out Mind Blast. I kind of want to keep... I don't think we need 2 of, but I feel like 1 of is important. Maybe we'll get rid of 1 mine. Alright. Stormwind Champion. Great card. Not great in this deck, and that's just because of the cards I run. Not late. Well, I assume I run him. Light Spawn. His attack is always equal to his health, so that's one of the main game winners of this deck. So it's kind of a case of it doesn't always help me, and considering I don't always have a lot of minions on the field, it can be situationally good, but I like to run cards that go with the theme here. That card, though, Stormwind Champion, I run definitely in my Beast deck, because my Beast deck, it's mostly creatures and, like, not a lot of spells. Somehow, like, as I was sipping that whiskey, it, like, the fumes went into my eyeballs. And it's not that it's a bad whiskey, it's a really tasty whiskey. But it burned my eyeballs. Okay, I have that in shiny. We're gonna have to fix that later. 'Cause I know I run that in fucking shiny. Oh no! Please, don't give me minions. Why the fuck would I want them? You're right. Nope, nope. This is like magic all over again. I'll never draw what I want. Mulligan? I did. I mulliganed everything but Shadow Word Pain, and I got more expensive cards. And this deck doesn't run a lot of, like, super pricey cards. That's a minion, so... But that's a minion I can't play for another 3 turns.
Summoning portal open.
We're gonna go ahead and just fucking kill it. Kill it with fire. It's for the best. Avacyn, please stop it.
Bring me steel.
You would think, like, I don't know what I'm doing that make my cats feel so goddamn lonely, but I am apparently, nope, not that one. That's not what I want. This is what I want. While I would love to take that, I cannot take that. But I can do that.
Let the pain speak to me.
I need to, like, turn my tablet off to where it stops. Stops trying to go away every few seconds. I'm fairly certain they have a fireball in hand, but we'll find out. I honestly should have played the Mogoshan Warrior instead. Warden. Mogoshan Warden. Come here. Jesus. No, come here. No, no. Come back. Yep, yep, yep. Come on.
What you want?
You want to say hi to the people. I understand now. I get it. Oh, yeah. I understand that I just don't love you enough. And I'm sorry. I work, man. I'm busy. I want attention, but not a lot of attention. All cats. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm sorry, I am so busy with everything that I don't pet you enough anymore. I will endeavor to do better. Oh, I know, I'm just so awful. I don't know how you survive. How do you do it, Avison? How do you make it through your days? Just like I don't. I'm dying. May as well end it now for me. We're definitely totally gonna do this. Ah! I should have played this first. You scared the ever-loving shit out of me. No, you need to you need to let her be up on your shoulder. That's the only way she tolerates being held. Yep, like that. That's okay. Yeah, I figured that they had one. I knew it would be a matter of time before we saw it. It's alright, I'll just ping at them for one life for the rest of my days.
Is someone injured?
We'll go ahead, heal that, see what we draw. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ha. 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 Ha ha. When it works, it works. Yeah, do you have an answer? Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? I actually can't immediately kill that. Well, I can with my minion, but let's see what we get from this free from Amber. Oh, Yogg-Saron? We're gonna do it. We're gonna find out what... Oh, its battle cry ability doesn't trigger. Balls. That's sad. All your eggs in one basket. Bold move. Not that bold with mage. With other minions, rogue, warrior, etc. There aren't a lot of... In mage, there aren't a lot of straight kill spells. There's a lot of damage. Not a lot of kill spells. There's a lot of damaging things like deal 6 damage to this, 10 damage to this. Hell, there's one thing that does 15 damage, but in general, there's not a lot of kill spells. We'll play again because, alas, guess what I cannot do is do the arena at the moment. versus. Nothing like a good old warrior execute. Yeah, exactly. Like, warrior runs a lot, rogue runs a lot. We'll get rid of these two things. We'll keep Mogushan Warden, though, and Mind Vision. Mind Vision I like, it just... You never know what you get out of their decks. It's really frustrating when you get a coin.
Greetings.
Heroic Strike. Okay, cute. I think I run... Yeah, I run 2 of those in my warrior deck.
Mind if I roll need?
Is this a lot of 2-drops? Maybe. Who knows? Go ahead and heal himself off. I'm kind of gonna save that heroic strike for a little bit later when I when I need it. So from what I'm getting so far, and this is just a guess, but I have a feeling it's a pretty accurate guess.
I can't play that.
Play that though. I feel like maybe not a new player, but I feel like Smackaroon here is kind of working with the, you know, the old cards, the cards that we all start, well, not all start with, but a lot of the cards you start with. Because that comes with it, and I think that might... Yeah, that was a common from the OG set, so...
Join
Or die. Or both. Oh, that's a really good card, though. I'm familiar with that card. The card draw is dope. Oh, and now other cat has come to bother me. Greetings, other cat. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. I feel like odds are... I only know one thing he has in his hand, but odds are I feel like the thing he will probably do is go ahead and play his heroic strike.
You shall not
Nope.
pass.
Maybe not. No, he's definitely still has the mana. He might... I feel like he's going to somehow buff it so he can get rid of this thing, because this thing is, at this point, getting irritating for him. Just because its toughness is so high. And Sage, please do not knock things down off of the windowsill. Now, odds are he will, heroic strike. Well, he might not. They won't kill it, but I feel like he might do it just to... I feel like that's the debate he's currently having.
Mind if I roll need?
He has decided against it. Ah. Well, we're definitely gonna do this. There we go. So, nice board clear. Killed off a lot of shit. Good, good. We still, like, don't have any minions in our hand, but it's fine. We're not stressed about it. We have a shit ton of shinies. You can't be stressed when you have a shit ton of shinies. Oh yeah, dope draw when I need it. We'll go ahead. Oh, we'll give us +1/+1. Draw a card. Well, that'll be nice. We'll heal up and continue doing what we do. Now, I'm fairly certain Execute is a card that comes quickly as with a warrior, so he might have one. And looking for a time to run it. All these guys ever do is talk about the Thunder King. Boring. He didn't go to school for healing, but we keep losing all the good healers to Ratchet, so I guess we'll take him. Flavor text, flavor text. Oh, he played those in the wrong order. That makes me sad. I'm a leper gnome now. Nice. It's everything we've ever wanted to be. Alright. Yep, that's gonna happen. Light spawn. We aren't doubling his health yet because we're waiting until we can attack with it. I'm not going to double his health and then get fucked over by an Execute. It's not happening. Sage, why are you behind the computer? What are you? You can't swing at that because I still have a taunt minion. That's the other nice thing about running him. It's honestly just easy. Like, he's huge. It takes a lot of damage to kill it. It's pretty dope. It's a pretty dope thing. You know? Alright. Do we have lethal on the board this turn? No. Not quite, but close. Huge. Huge. It's huge. Now, this guy, what he's susceptible to is a silence. Silence makes the flavor text on him null. So then he's just a 0/5. Which I do have two 0/5s in the deck because they're light wells. Itch. My foot. Hello, Det John Hobbs. How are you doing this evening? Well played.
Well played.
And we're not gonna, It's not that I'm trying to be a dick. I just need to get as many priest cards off as possible. There we go. In UK? Is it warm over there? So we now have 150, but we're really close to completing 2 quests. And I'm like, maybe we keep going for another 2 games, try and work out the kinks, or maybe we do an arena run, because that's my preferred, you know. It gets hot there. I'm also coming up on my hour, so that means I'm about to have to pour one out for my homies. Yes, 30 Celsius in the last 2 days. Actually, that is rather warm. Especially for over there. We'll play another game of Standard, and then If we lose, we'll definitely move on to my preferred meta, which is the arena, because it doesn't matter what cards I have in the arena, and it's so nice. I mean, I'm still shit at it, but, you know, I'm shit at it, but I can't excuse the cards, so I have to accept that I'm legitimately shit.
Shall bring victory.
It's sad, because I'm sorely tempted to toss the one minion I have in my hand, but I'm like, that's a terrible idea, me. What the fuck are you doing? Global warming, lol. Well, we live somewhere where it's just hot. But global warming probably doesn't help, but it's just hot here. Let's do the time warp again. That's what they played, by the way. It's time warp. In case anyone. Oh, that's so fucking dumb. I hadn't seen the mage one, and I don't know how I hadn't. Oh. Straight suck. What do you do? It's only 26 Celsius in Florida. Yeah, I was trying to explain to someone today the conversion of Celsius to Fahrenheit, and that was like a really difficult time. It's not easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Special kind of hell. Insects. Telling you. Ah, okay. Now the crappy thing is, oh, ooh, huh. That's, oh, that'll trigger that, but, oh, killing your own minion so you can... That extra turn is wild. Like, that is fucking brutal. That is potentially awful. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone run the mage one yet to know, you know, what it does. This is a first. Odds are that's another, or no, that's the, ignore me. Ignore everything I just said. We'll go ahead and just evening. Hello, Clouder. How are you doing tonight? Oh, that's a quest. Or not a quest, a thing. We'll go ahead and do it, I guess. Oh, it might be destroy target minion. Okay, it's not. Oh, that kind of sucks though. It might be ice block, to be honest. There's a decent chance. I mean, it's simple. Multiply by 9, divide by 5, subtract 32, take the... Yes, John, thank you for simplifying it up for all of us. We are all ever so grateful and don't know what we would do without you. Thank you. Really, for your contributions here to the VG Nights. Alright. So if that's ice block, my next turn is really gonna suck. Sounds like one of these mass magic feats in Pathfinder. I mean, yeah. Can you stop freezing all my fucking shit, please? I'm getting really pissed off that I can't swing and kill you, you asshat. I feel like the only decent thing that's coming out of all this is I feel like I'm stalling him. Oh, goody. Oh, that's some suckage, but I guess I deserved that. 1, 2, 3. Sadness, but I do suppose I deserved that. That was an earned thing. Now, if he ever starts playing minions, we'll be fucking golden.
You require my assistance?
Ah, playing Antonius without a... Oh! I fully expected, hey, win streak bonus star. What? Shadow and Light completed. Nice. That actually went rather well. I mean, he was at 4. No, there's a secret in the mage deck that prevents you from taking lethal damage. Like, it protects you from for a turn. So, I fully expected that. I thought for sure that was the secret he had played. It didn't make sense to be any other secret that I could think of. We are going to... Wait, Jamie, 1? I call shenanigans. Actually, it was funny because prior to stream, this thing that shows you the cards on the side was telling me my win-loss record, and on stream, since I've started using this program, I have won 22% of the games I've played. I'm doing well, guys. Yeah, I think she's 3 for 4 tonight. I'm calling hacks, probably. Probably. Alright, so choosing your hero for the arena. Now, I will say there is a little bit of strategy to this in... The microwave's going off. In the fact that there are certain heroes that are intuitively better. The 3 best ones, according to the internet, and everyone universally agrees on these, are Uther, Valeera, and Jaina. Now the problem, I fucking hate Valeera. I don't like playing it. I don't enjoy it. Like, I don't feel like I do well with her decks. Now Garrosh I can do well with, and Uther I can do well with, but I do not do well with Valeera, but she's supposedly one of the best ones. I just cannot run her for shit. It's odd. So the debate is Uther, who is classically good, Garrosh, who is situationally good. Now Garrosh, because of his hero power, which you have to keep in mind when you're doing an arena run, his hero power is only really, really good if you get weapons. If you don't get many weapons, Garrosh's hero power is... I mean, it protects you, but he's meant to be more of an aggressive, you're swinging with your armor on kind of deck. So that's... Garrosh can be situationally great or terrible, depending on what you draft. Uther's just making a 1-1 for 2. It's not bad. It's just... It's putting more dudes on the board, and that's not a bad thing. So, I say all this. It's time to pick who I'm going to go as. I almost feel obligated to do Garrosh, because I haven't in a while. I've been favoring him in Standard, aside from tonight, because we had Priest quests to do. Go Warrior. That was my favorite class in WoW, and Arena is the one where you have very little control of your deck. Right? Yes, that's why I fucking love it. I will go, chat decided, I'll go with it. No, yeah, it's where the card pool is decided randomly. And I kind of enjoy that. I enjoy that because, even though I've been playing for 2 years, I don't have the best card pool. I don't buy packs, or I buy packs, but I don't spend cash on packs. So I don't have a lot of the cards that I would consider good. I have a decent amount of cards, sure. I have a shit ton of shinies, but I don't have the best cards every single game. So I love the arena just for the sheer fact that it's chance, and it happens to be by chance that I'm really fucking shitty at the game, but that's okay, because at least I'm not losing or winning because my opponent or myself has really poor cards. Reason I favor the arena, but I am trying to get better at standard. On that note, I'm going with that, and I'm assuming I'll get another elemental, and hey, lo and be fucking hold, another elemental. No. Maybe. I say no, because that gets, for a 4 for a 1/1, yeah, it's Death Rattle's great. It might get silenced. It usually does. That 5/5 Faceless Destroyer almost never comes out. I think we'll go with Primordial Drake here. You turn in all of your extra cards to dust, right? Yeah, absolutely. Always. Always do it. We'll go with our Argent Commander here for sure. Summon copies. Situationally good. We'll go with Shield Slam here, actually. And then we'll go with Shield Block. Oh, that wasn't the one that I wound up turning out to be really bad for me. This I run in my warrior deck. It's a newer card. Give a random weapon in your hand +1/+1. It's great because my warrior deck runs a shit ton of weapons. I'm gonna go with Commanding Shout here. Definitely Faceless Rocketeer. I always feel like when I do warrior, I'm going for a more aggro-y style deck, so almost, yeah, Gorehowl for sure. Excellent weapon. Warriors seem really good with weapons. Yeah, it's an excellent pairing, and it's easy. And it's easy to do early on, too, because you have access to weapons from pretty early on. We'll go with another Servant of Kalamos and hope we can get there. I think we'll go with the Cruel Taskmaster here. Deal 1 damage to a minion and give it +2 attack. Yeah. Because you can do that to your opponent's minions, too. Ooh, Blaze Color. Oh. Alright, so we're kind of locking ourselves into something here, but that something can be pretty decent. No, we'll go with the Ravenhold Assassin. Ancient Brewmaster. Oh, Stranglehorn Tiger, Shield Block. I think we'll go with the will we? We only have one weapon right now. It is Gorehowl, like, the best weapon, but we only have one weapon, but Shield Block's super good and lets you draw a card. But body. I can test several of those descriptive words, Clouder. Well, warriors are meant to taunt, so yeah, aggro makes sense. Unless you're a super cool Fury Wind warrior that I was. Oh, Wind Fury. I'm a fucking idiot. We'll go with Cleave. I had no idea what you were saying, Dooley. I was like, I feel like he's trying, like, the fact that you separated the word Wind Fury was weird for me. I guess we'll go with another Shield Block, because I don't particularly like Mistress of Mixtures, and young Dragonhawk dies really easily. Psychotron for sure. Another Argent Commander, sure. Yes. Oh, ooh, I know a guy, or Heroic Strike. I think we have to go with Heroic Strike here. The 4 attack is decent. What? He didn't even say Wind Fury. Goddamn Hearthstone players. Super. She'll figure out I was legendary like the weapon, John. Oh, Wind Fury. Okay, so I put words in there that weren't in there. My bad. It's not like that's ever gotten anyone killed or anything. Oh. Questing Adventurer upgrade. We only have one weapon in here right now. Granted, it is fucking Gorehauler, but, no guarantee upgrade will be out at the same time. But you do get a weapon either way. But Questing Adventurer I really, really enjoy. And yeah, we'll go with Questing Adventurer. I talked myself into it. We'll go with Infested Tauren. Oh, no. Yes. Ancient of Blossoms, for sure here. Tarlord, kinda tempted, but he only has one attack. But yeah, we're gonna go with it. Fuck it. Fuck it, we're doing it live. I guess we're having 2 Gorehauls in our deck, because why not? Why the fuck not? She just figured I was legendary like the weapon, John. On that note, though, guys, I will be right back. I have to potty, and it's been an hour. I should pour myself a second whiskey. I went too far. Too far, guys. And we never heard from her again. Good ending. Oh no, how will we ever see Gorehall and Gorehall action then? Internet? This is the internet. No, I mean the good internet. Look, that's fair. Nobody ever accused y'all of being good. I should really clean up this cat refuse. Yes, John! You should! Also, hello. I have returned, and I have returned with a crappy shot of whiskey. So, friends, John, if you have them, drink them, because I'm not going to enjoy this either. It just tastes so shitty. So fucking gross. Well, fine then, don't. I'm not your boss, I'm just saying. So goddamn bad. And John, you're never obligated to do 99 bananas, but you're kind of like sometimes obligated to do 99 bananas.
Who goes there?
We're gonna go ahead and kill it. I don't feel like fucking dealing with it. Yep. Oh hey, Gorehall. Yep. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to play that for several turns, but whatevs. I mean, tit for tat. Fucking scrub. Yeah, beat it. Alright, so I'll say it. I know why. Is it to a minion? Yeah, it is. My cat just knocked over my shot glass. I feel like I know why Valeera decks are good, especially in the arena. Combo is a really awesome ability. I'm not a fan. I cannot say I am a fan. I just find it personally not super great. It may be the best thing ever, but I just don't think I enjoy the style of play, even though David will heavily argue and say Valeera is the best. It's because it's board affecting. Yeah. Maybe. By the way, I'm def's gonna lose this game. Faux show. I'll go ahead and play this though. Heed my call. Freeze one or deal two? We'll go with freeze one. Frost elemental. Yeah. Board affecting gives you advantage. Yeah, it does. On top of that, the combo ability is just pretty decent. It's just not my style of play. I think it's because, yes, you get weapons and everything, but you don't get armor. And I'm just like, but man, damaging myself, that's not what I do in Magic the Gathering at all. Extremely limited. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense why it's good. Ah, balls. It makes sense why Valeera is... I'm still in frame, right? Yeah, sure. It makes sense why Valeera is superior in a lot of ways. It's just not entirely my cup of tea. Ah, Scratchfoot, Scratchfoot. Yeah, Scratchfoot. Thank you, cat, for... Greetings, other cat. Come here. Come here. Come on. Nope. Thank you for knocking over my chat, Sage. Oh, nope. And please don't move either. Please, nope. Don't move. I would hate for you to do that. Looked away a moment, and now I see Jamie's in a real bad position. As I do. Yeah. I'm gonna die. That's gonna happen. But that's okay. Death is only the next adventure. Oh. And we will. Go ahead and concede. Actually, have you considered playing some cards? Yes! She said, realizing that she didn't play a lot of cards that game. Hey, I never claimed to be an excellent Hearthstone player, and I'm definitely not an expert arena player. There's so much more into the arena than classically deck building. And I'll admit, like, I've said it before on stream, and I will often say it again. Despite looking up the like, the one time I read up on strategies upon strategies upon strategies. And I did super awesome that day. Like, I got, like, 7 victories on stream. And then for some strange reason, despite having just still recently read it, the next couple times I tried were shit. I couldn't do anything. you listen to me for class advice. No, sometimes I just feel like doing something I don't always play, because I always play the Paladin. I play the Paladin all the time. I play the Mage all the time. This isn't the worst starting hand. The Warlock is one of those ones that can also be great or awful, all depending on what you get. Because the hero power is great, card draw, but in the arena especially, you don't necessarily want to be taking damage to draw cards, considering there's not a guarantee you're going to have cards to heal yourself, or cards that... this actually really sucks. This really sucks. Motherfucker. We're actually gonna hold off on swinging with him. And that sounds silly, but we're doing it for a reason. Hold on. I got bit on the top of my foot today by some yellow flies, so I am nothing but itchy. Six cards, nothing below 4. True, but oh, that actually was unfortunate. But at least I can now. That's now in killing range, and I will go ahead and probably play the Infested Tauren next turn. Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. Ooh, there's a 3-drop you just drew. True. I had a 2-drop in my starting hand, which was the Twisted Worgen, which is out already. Which we'll go ahead and play. I'll go ahead and play the Infested Tauren this turn. Ideally, he doesn't have a spell that immediately kills that, so he can swing with his... What are you called again? Vicious... No, you're right. Doomguard, please. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Motherfucker. This does not bode well for us, guys. It's alright. We could at least kill him this turn. It sucks, because that's all we're gonna be able to do, but we can at least kill him this turn. Because 150% no. Now, he will probably swing this into this. Go ahead and kill it. I don't see why he wouldn't, unless he has something that does 2 damage. Or that he might just do that and be like, nah, I'm not gonna swing. I'm gonna let you... Oh, motherfucking blood imp. God dicking damn it. I might play... There's a decent chance I'm playing Gorehall next turn. Oh yes, please give it Wind Fury. That's everything I've ever wanted. Oh yeah, and then he can swing twice and adapt more and probably give it +1/+1. Yeah, Volcanic Might. While that's severely tempting to do to that, I don't know that that's our best play. But I don't know that we have a best play here, to be honest. I feel like we have to... The shitty thing is that's a major life point swing that I, at the moment, have no idea how to deal with. I guess we'll go ahead and swing at him. Yeah, I should have drawn a... Well, the funny thing is, one of the strategies that you read on is like, for the first 20 cards, you should get the most expensive card possible. That might sound like trolling, but apparently that's a legitimate strategy. is just drawing the most expensive cards. Or drafting. Oh, buddy. That was fucking brutal. We're probably... I don't know how to do this. I can't target... Shit! Straight up ball sacks, that's awful. I feel like I have to play this, simply to have something that might not die. Or something that might save me from death. Welp. Yes, John! I know this is going poorly! Nope, hold on. We are gonna swing first. Weak. Hold on. You might be like, Jamie, why didn't you hero power? Because there's... I can't target that, which is so frustrating. Alright. Go ahead. It's alright. At least... I don't think it saves me, but at least, like, got rid of the, got rid of his Divine Shield, which he can always swing with and get Divine Shield again. Victory! Well played. That was a particularly sad loss. Well... Yeah, I'm sure, John, as someone who's, like, learning to play Hearthstone, you're watching this and you're like, the fuck is she doing? She's terrible at Hearthstone. True. True. It's unfortunate, but true. All out of decent whiskey.
You asked for it.
That's funny because if I play WoW, I kind of want to play a tank. Alright, so we have a 2-drop and a 3-drop, which we are keeping. We're gonna see what we get. Not... alright, so we don't have a turn 1 play, but we have a turn 2 play and a turn 3 play. I quit. Jamie always plays the tank. Well, she only winds up on the front line and has all the aggro. Yeah, I saw how well that worked out in Rise of the Rune Lords. I've only died twice. And technically, I've actually since then not been so dumb. Yay. I feel like he almost for certain has... Ancient Watcher is only good if you can give it either A, taunt, or B, silence it. If you can silence it, it's great. Fantastic card. The best card, actually. No, it's not the best card, but if you can silence it, or give it taunt, it's a pretty beastly taunt guy. It's a card I very seldom... He's gonna go ahead and hero power that, but... it's a card I very seldom draft, though, because... I'll only draft if I already have things that either silence things or give them taunt. I hate that guy so goddamn much. Alright, so... kind of think this is the best bet. Yeah. We'll go ahead and play Psychotron, which is a just souped up version of Annoyatron. I was gonna say, I half expected him not to swing. Which he probably won't swing with the... Nope. Won't swing with the flesh-eating ghoul. How do we want to do this? Let's go ahead and shield block. And I guess we'll armor up and end the turn. You might be like, hey, why didn't you swing into that? To be honest, I feel like Nope, he's not gonna have to, because he's going to frostbolt it. I should have swung. God fucking damn it, Jamie, you failed. Okay, finally did pick up Diablo 3. Time for all my friends who are playing it to stop playing it. Hee hee hee. I mean, obviously, Dooley. Ovs. Let's not lie here. That's how that always works. That's like, that's how I feel about, like, I kind of feel like that's why I haven't picked up World of Warcraft. Because I feel like the instant I do, all my friends will stop playing. Okay, we'll go ahead and play this, but yeah. The nice thing about this is I do actually realize my own mistakes as I do these things, and my mistake today was too expensive of cards. Too expensive of cards, people.
Give me a quest.
I assume, yeah, they have to have a secret. Oh, nice. Oh, goody. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play the Primordial Drake. Oh, fuckity-doo. Fuckity-doo. It's alright, guys. Odds are we're gonna have time to play a couple more games of Standard because this went south quickly. I'm dead. I will go ahead and concede and acknowledge the fact that I died. So let's see what we get from our packs. And acknowledge the fact that that was a particularly bad run. Sometime I'm actually gonna have to do that. We got dust and a pack. You always get a pack, which is nice. But this time I got dust. Yep, 25 dust. We will crack the pack, because we're still waiting for that legendary from this set. I crack a pack at least once a week. One this time. No. Alright. Necro comes out on 24th. I think I need to grind some cards into dust. And it's not that I have a lacking of dust. I've been overdue to do this for a bit, apparently. I have a decent amount of dust. I could definitely make a few cards, I just haven't. Alright, so our quests are still... We have to finish the Druid one, which I had from yesterday. Which I think I will switch to so you guys can see my Druid deck. Which you guys are probably busy doing other things, but I can at least talk about what I'm doing, and that's... I mean, that's all you've ever wanted in life, is to hear me talk about what I'm doing.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect.
This is a shit starting hand, I will say that. Wrath isn't so bad, though. The 27th is when it comes out. Alright, this is a much better starting hand. Much better. Far superior. Greetings. we will go ahead, we will shuffle 3 Jade Idol copies into the deck. Now, Jade Idol, in case you're not familiar with the mechanic, I will go ahead and explain it to you. Every Jade Idol you summon is 1 bigger than the last. So your first one's a 1/1, 2/2, 3/3, etc., etc. So that's what makes the Jade Idol deck particularly fun. Every Jade Idol you summon gets bigger. Now, it's not just things like the card Jade Idol, or it's Jade Golems. They summon Jade Golems. But various other things summon them, like the Jade Blossom. Gain an empty mana crystal. Summon a Jade Blossom. Jade Golem. What the fuck ever. So we know they don't have a counter spell. Well, that'll be probably the last time we will shuffle Jade Idols into the deck. From here on, we should probably just do the first ability, which summons them, because that means on that alone we'll have like some 6/6s. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. 2. I feel like one of them is put a copy of target spell into their hand, and another might be the next minion I summon turns into a sheep, if I'm going to guess. I'm totally paying attention, gets up and walks. Well, you're a fuckface. I know very few people that manage to be such of a large dick, and I don't mean that in a complimentary way, but at any rate. Let's see if I was right. Oh, mirror entity. Fair. Didn't think of that. Give your minions +1/+1. Counter it. Okay, the other one was a counter spell. Well, good to know. I'm not terribly miffed about that not going off. It's not a huge deal for this deck. Right, Druid. Play a class where all you do is stare at a bear's ass for 90 levels, or however many levels there are in WoW now. I think there's more than 90. So, hey. If that was a question, I want to do my best to... I want to cast a spell. I know it would be really useful right now. Whether or not I draw it is not that. That is not useful at this exact moment in time. We'll go ahead and do it, though. It feels like such a waste, but I honestly need the health. And I can't really... I guess we'll kill one of them. Don't well-played me. Alright, you can well-played me. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is get rid of this guy, because I fucked up the order to that. God fucking damn it. Fuck! Pardon my French. I completely messed up on that. I made a terrible, terrible mistake. And deserve to rot in hell for it. Huh, interesting. Speculation. Summon a copy of it. It's alright, at least. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I concede.
That ruined some of my progress I was making with the priest. Sad times. It's alright. We only have to play 2 more druid class cards to finish that quest for the day, and then we'll go ahead and switch back to the the priest quest, and we'll finish up all the quests I have.
Malfurion versus Tyrande.
Oh.
Dear Malfurion.
My beloved Tyrande.
So, I don't know a whole lot of history here, but I'm guessing the two of them have known each other before, biblically, possibly. I should really watch more lore videos. They totes bang. Yeah, I gleaned that, actually. It felt like they may have fucked before.
Less.
We're actually gonna go ahead and do this. Gain the empty mana crystal. Hey, Sage. Did I shut the door for the Florida room and now you're sad and not angry with me? I feel like John actually got up to scoop out the litter box like I told him to do a while ago. Sage. Husband and wife who basically act as de facto king and queen of night elves. Ah, fair. It's funny because I actually didn't know that the two of them said that. Like, I've never had Malfurion and her come up as playing against each other, so that means that what they say to each other sometimes depends on the two people facing each other, which is interesting. I did not know that, and that is a fun thing that I have learned today. I think she's technically their leader, while Malfurion is the head druid. Ah, gotcha. Well, today I learned. We'll go ahead and summon those jade idols. Oh, motherfucker. Sage. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. You can sass me all you want, it's not gonna help. This is nice because we're so far ahead in mana. I'm with you, buddy. I mean, life's fucking hard. You guys can't hear my cat, but my cat and I are having a conversation. We'll go ahead and do this. And it's cool because, the artwork for the, golems changes as they get stronger. Like, once they get above a 3/3, they look more like this, and then once they get, I think, above like a 6, they get more buff, and yeah, basically they get swole. Oh, that fucking sucked. Alright. Such is life. I actually really need you to play some shit though, lady. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start swiping for nothing, or swiping you for 4 and the board for nothing, and that'll be a sad thing. That'll be a motherfucking sad thing. But that Dragonfire did, in fact, blow major chunks. Oh, and this right here is kind of neat, because it tells... Oh, motherfucker! Oh, that sucked. Oh, please play minions soon. So at this point, if we get a Jade Idol, we'll probably just summon the minion. That blows, lady. Can you stop being such a cunt face? Oh, that... No. No. Shadow form. Oh, free from Amber. What are you getting? I run one of those in my priest deck too. What are you getting, Mojo? Sage, come here. Look at this cute kitten. Yeah, she likes me. I may have taken 2 spells to kill it, but you know, that's okay. That's fine. Say hi to the people, Sage. All that this land touches will someday be yours, cat. And she's like, a computer screen? What the fuck am I gonna do with that? I need to brush you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do need to brush you. Oh, God fucking damn it. I can't draw like an Ancient of War, even a Nourish, so I can just draw some fucking cards. Fandral? Nothing? Oh god, dicking. Fuck. Ah. Ooh. No. No. We don't like you that. Well, this is going about as slowly as a duel between a priest and a druid would go in WoW. I meant to play that first. If you're... I mean, John, don't judge. It's not my fault. It might be my fault, but like... Oh... I would get something that couldn't be targeted by spells. I would. It's how this should go, really. Oh hey, you're playing the sleepy guy. He's sleepy? Oh, I'm so happy that... Oh... Fuckity do. Alright, we're just gonna kind of spam cards here.
Job's done.
I mean, we're gonna die here, but hey, my board looks significantly better all of a sudden. And that did solve my druid card. I needed more druid cards. Yeah, druids like to sleep a lot. They're kind of lazy that way. Huh. I also like the nap. We completed a quest. Now, because I know I have to do 2 more victory, or one more? 2 more. Yeah, 1 more. We just have to do 1 more victory, and hey, then we're back at 150 coins. Choo-choo, motherfuckers! And what I'll probably do is, whether I win or lose this one, I will probably call it for the night. But before I end, I will buy a pack, because I have 100 coins, I may as well buy a pack. And see what I get. Alright, I'm off. Y'all take care. Lore. Malfurion was in the Emerald Dragon for several centuries, and his love... Tyrande lead in his stead. Oh, cool. That's actually really useful to know. So we have a card that costs 2, and then several cards that cost 4, or several, by several I mean 2, and then one card that costs 8. Do I not have this in shiny yet? Jesus, I need to make it in shiny. You either have no foil, or you have all foil. And that's the way it should be. So says Jeffrey Stem. We're not gonna Mind Blast that, or not Mind Blast, we're not gonna Shadow Word Pain that. That's fucking stupid. We will Shadow Word Pain something worth my time. I say knowing later I might have to Shadow Word Pain that. I think, we'll do the best thing here, which is Mind Blast, and then we will Mind Vision. See what they have. Shadow Step, okay. That's not a great card, but it's not a terrible card for me. I mean, it's not a great card for me because not a lot of my cards benefit from being bounced. I imagine she has the quest, which she probably doesn't have in hand. I'll go ahead and summon this. I don't have a lot of faith that it'll stick, but I will summon it nonetheless. I'm entirely hoping to Shadow Word Potion of Madness that. Backstab. Alfurian's twin brother is... I did know that one. I know that one because I do watch lore videos. I just have never played for OVs. OVs. We will go ahead and smoosh that like the dog it is. Or like the minion it is. Whatever. We're smushing it, is the point. If I play this, heal myself. Yeah, I do watch lore videos, but there's a lot of lore to cover. I just, unless I like sat down for an entire day and just watched, I don't even think I could do an entire day. I think it would take like days of just watching lore to really get good on everything that's gone on in World of Warcraft. Unfortunate, but such is life. You have no weapon equipped now, though. You should have played that before your weapon went away, swung with it, and then we'll go ahead and just do that for this turn. Yeah, I make simple misplays like that all the time, though, so I cannot give much shit. I play South Sea Deckhand in my warrior deck. Yeah, there's no way he isn't running the no. Okay. Alright. I'm not Hostug. I'm not trying to give you crap here, but I'm going to inform you of a few ways that this could have been done more efficiently. As in, I would have, alright, so he played South Sea Deckhand, like, he had South Sea Deckhand, and then he bounced it back to his hand before he swung. You swing, bounce it back to your hand, play it again, so you can swing for another 2 points of damage. It's a lot of math, and I know that, but it's just... No, we should really do this one, so I can start getting my minions out. That's so pretty shiny though. Yasharg Rage Unbound. Ah, that's fine. You can return it to my hand. I'll play it. The unfortunate thing is I cannot play it next turn. That is not an option we have. Alright, so we will go ahead. We'll do this. We'll go ahead and draw a card. We will heal up, and we will pass the turn. So wait, if Illiant, however you pronounce that, motherfucker, please stop bouncing my shit. So if, why'd he become a demon? Alright, question. That's that guy's name. How did he become a demon? I am actually fairly certain I watched that lore video, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. And I'm poking this thing in the eyeball. Alright. So I guess we'll go ahead and just play both of these and hope they get to stay on the board.
I hope you like my invention.
Illidan, or Illidan. Okay. Nope, bounce more things to my hand. Everything I ever dreamed of. I'm telling you, I know the card he's fishing for. I'm 100% certain of it. Or Hastog. I don't mean to assume you're tender. Hey, Avison. There's, more recently they added something called Legendary Quests. And the one for the rogue is you have to summon the same minion form 4 times, and you might be like, well, you can only have 2 in a deck. How do you do that? Well, by things he's doing, like bouncing it back to your hands, etc., etc. I get it, I get it. How do we want to go about this?
In the light's name.
I truly feel like we're dead here either way. But I'm not... I guess I could say I'm not giving up hope. And he didn't become a demon exactly. He used fell magic to fight demons, which is essentially fighting fire with fire. Ah, okay. I'm familiar with fell magic, so that pit doesn't. Funnel kike. Alright, what we draw. Can it be done? I don't think it can be. I guess we'll try, though? I could desperately use something that draws a card. Avison, I'm well aware. I don't think I can win. I guess I should try, though. Go ahead, we'll take this. We'll smush that. We have to heal no matter what. We'll smush that. Go ahead, restore this to full health. And yeah, that's my turn. Oh, I should have returned that to my hand and it cost 2 less. That's okay.
I hope you like my invention.
I'm 100% and 10 tired of novice fucking engineers. Everything did, it was because, yeah, that makes sense. I understand necessary evils. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I've seen... That being said... No, I don't think I can kill him. I think we can come close. I know we have to heal more. Alright. We'll go ahead, return him to my hand. He's gonna cost a little less. We're gonna play him. It all depends on if we survive here or not. He's the anti-hero. That makes sense. He's getting low on cards when... Oh, because he's been repeatedly drawing. He's been, like, decking the shit out of himself, whereas I have, not been doing so. His deck's designed to draw cards, though, so it makes sense. So fucking pretty. Yes, please keep... I swear to God, I am so tired of seeing that card. It feels like I've seen it 100 times.
I hope you like my invention.
Well, fun news. I think yeah, I can swing for lethal. Okay, so let's do math here. It would make more sense to give that plus. Okay. So 5, 11, or 5. Yeah, 5, 11.
I must consider.
Yeah, we have, I think, exactly lethal. Oh, yeah, we can do this and make sure we have lethal. There we go. Excellent. Yep. What's the numbers next to a card in his hand? Okay, that's what turn he drew it on. And that only shows if you have the overlay up. But yeah, that tells you the turn that they drew it on, if they've been holding on to it from the beginning of the game or what. Yeah. That's a fun little nifty thing that comes along with the overlay. Not only does it tell you what you've drawn, but it tells you when that card originated in their hand. Alright. We are going to buy a pack of Journey to Ungoro. I could have done another arena run, but to be honest, I need to eat. And anyways, it's nice to end the stream with cracking a pack. I feel as that's a props. Alright, so common, 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 rare. Alright. We still have yet to get a legendary from this set that I haven't personally made. But, on that note, I must bid you all adieu. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys next stream. Tell your friends. And thank you for joining me if you did. Good night, everybody.